Everyone, this is Vinith Pandey. Yesterday, I got a call by my student and they started wishing me, Sir, you're going to appear in Gujarat set and you are the sure topper. So I was just thinking that why these people have started believing that yes, if Vinith Pandey is appearing in exam, he's going to be the topper. Friends, I must tell you this that I'm just one of you. We all are in same, level. And though I sometimes believe that God had generously blessed me, but I want to tell you the secret of qualifying NET and SET exam. I know many of my videos have told the same thing. Again, I'll repeat the basic idea. First of all, try to understand the basic syllabus. You need to understand the basic syllabus. Friends, if we make a core group of the syllabus, the 60% syllabus of NET is very same, which is prescribed in 46 central universities of India. People sometimes they try to discourage you, saying that to qualify NET you are supposed to solve the syllabus of 46 central universities or other state universities. No, it's not that. All you have to do is just make sure that you have syllabus of University of Delhi post graduation and undergraduation courses. Then select four universities from various areas. You can go for BHU. BHU syllabus is not that bad. Jamia syllabus is good. We can go for Northeast Hill University, Nehu University, because it simply covers the region of Northeast. That's a good university. And no doubt the West Bengal University, Jadavpur University. Bengalis are blessed with literature. So just make sure you have 4 to 5 syllabus in your hand and start working on these things. Great, guys. As I have been experiencing these NET exams and SET exams, I have noticed that there is 70% syllabus which is repeated again and again. What makes a paper tough is the rest of the 30% syllabus. So if you have a proper control and you have covered 70% syllabus of NET, this will help you to qualify. Suppose somebody has no idea of the basic core syllabus of NET, which is 70% basic history and basic understandings of all these topics. The person will never qualify because 30% is totally different out of syllabus and other things. So all I'll tell you that let's suppose if you don't want to join a coaching class because people they deceive you, they cheat you in the name. I'll tell you a very easy way. Just collect all the previous year's paper. Make sure you start solving each and every question in detail. For example, I tell you how do I study for these things. In last Maharashtra set, as I'm already the topper of Maharashtra set of 2013-14. I don't remember when it was conducted. I think 14 only. So I was not eligible to appear in the last Maharashtra set, which was conducted in the month of April. So I got a test paper sent by my student and started solving the question paper. So do you know what I do when I have a new paper in front of me, whether it is the PGT paper, Dsssb paper? People they send me Dsssb paper and all, Dsssb and all. I look at the portion of literature and I curiously search the question which is totally unknown to me. So there are questions which are known to me. I'm capable of answering. There are questions which are known to me, but sometimes I don't remember the exact answer because maybe I didn't go for any revision. It's been long time I didn't study. But then there are questions which are not even heard by me. So you will be saying that sir is saying this thing on video and sir is a famous name in English literature and he also says that yes there are questions which are not even heard by me. Obviously it happens. UGC NET, SET and other exams they have a standard and it happens when you study sometimes we miss topics, sometimes we avoid topics. So what did I do? In fact, what did I do in that paper? Maharashtra said. I got the paper, started checking down one by one. Luckily, all those questions were known to me. So the first step, all those questions were known to me. That shows I have studied those areas. I have completed those areas. It means my approach was good. Then I went for options, and there are 4 or 5 options in every questions. There are suppose they ask you the name of a writer, and then there are 3 more options A, B, C, D. Suppose you know the answer A, that is okay. You are able to answer the question. But if you are studying literature to teach others, if you're studying literature to have a command over subject, do you know the option B? Do you know the option C and D? Have you ever heard those guys? No. So when I went for options, I found a writer, Chinese writer, Maxine. I don't remember her full name, Maxine. So I thought that why a Chinese writer has been included in options. She seems to be some important writer. I just switched my laptop on and I typed her name, Maxine, and the book was Women Warrior. I just read a simple reading. I went for a simple skimming, a reading. Okay, this is some Chinese writer, this is the Women Warrior, this is the basic concept. This much only. But then one reading. One skimming made me better than others. In Tamil Nadu set, just after 1 week of Maharashtra set, where I appeared, I found the question by Maxine, the women warrior. I answered the question. So imagine if had I avoided the question in Maharashtra set, I wouldn't have been able to answer in Tamil Nadu set. So that's how you have to study. Previous year's papers, detailed analysis, and then options. Second thing, people they ask me that what's the difference between net and set syllabus, and I believe that I'm the right person to answer this because I have the experience of six net and double GRF. That's actually a cliche now. If I repeat, you know me all. So and this will be 10th set. I'm in hotel right now, Sheraton Hotel, amazing view, and it's in Ahmedabad. So I'm going to appear in Gujarat set tomorrow. So using these experiences of set exam and net exam, I'll tell you, set exams are comparatively very easy in front of net. Remember this thing that if I say that it is very easy, then you should not take it lightly that oh it is easy for sir, so it's easy for me also. Guys, remember this thing that in net exam the merit generally goes to 61 to 62%. In set exam the merit is approx 71 to 74%. So even if the paper is easy, you're supposed to score good, really good. Now along with these things, focus on the core syllabus. So in net exam, they focus on each and every point, which is sometimes not important from the basic reading point of view. But in set exam, most of the states are conducting set exam where English subject focuses on British history, Indian literature, American basic criticism, and basic literary theory. You can avoid world literature. You can avoid postmodern tough theories. You can avoid latest changes in postcolonial theories, and you can also avoid the latest terminologies used in literature. So in short, when you study for set syllabus, the core syllabus of net can help you to top the exam of set. So when I teach students in net classes, I have core syllabus which is totally fixed on my fingertips. I have prepared each and everything well. Then I have a habit of studying each and everything if it is very unknown to me. I feel really blessed that there are some questions which are still unknown to me. So I just try to know that. What makes you best is that remember, there are lots of Vineet Pandays who are competing you. There are a lot of Vineet Pandays who are competing me in various small towns. Many of you are Vineet Pandays, future Vineet Pandays, better than me. So if I stop working, anybody will beat me. And I have to give best. So this is the reason I keep appearing exams. I keep comparing the exams. Do you know that I do not teach for PGT and Dsssb and KV exams, but I have the best idea of these exams and I give suggestions. Sometimes people they come to join me for these exams and I say, see, I cannot take your money because I'm not going to teach you properly for this thing, but I can just suggest you what to study and how to study. And I have given them 12 to 15 names of the writers which are repeatedly being asked. One of my students asked me, that's how do you know that only 7 to 8 writers are asked in PCT exam and DSSB exam? I said because I have the collection of papers. I keep going with these things. Every exam, whether it's NET, SET, PhD entrance, MPhil entrance, or MA entrance, they have a set code. So so a code has been set, which simply means that if they focus a pattern, they'll put up a question dealing with some basic thing. For example, I give you a very simple idea. BHU MPhil entrance and BHU India, PhD entrance totally depends on Indian literature. It's 60% British history, 20% Indian literature, and then 20% the rest of literature. If you go for DU entrances and all, Marxism, feminism, postcolonialism, and then the latest theories along with modernism. These are the basic things they simply ask. If you go for state university PhD entrance exam, no doubt British history is there. And I should not say this, and no need, I'm not offending anyone, but most of the state university entrances and central university entrances, sometimes they repeat the question. They pick up the questions which have been already asked. So avoid these things. All you have to do is go for quality, work hard, and remember this thing that it's just literature. We are lucky to understand life. Literature gives you vision. I really feel more mature than others just because I'm in the part of literature. I'm studying literature, and literature has given me a better vision. It has made me a better human. So, saying these words, I just want to wish you best of luck to all my students, those who are appeared for Gujarat set, and all those students who are going to fulfill their dreams tomorrow. May God bless you. This is Vineet Pandey.